What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. If you guys missed the video yesterday of the new Foot Champs Road to Glory style series, I basically mentioned that instead of doing draft now Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at 9 PM, we're going to just alternate days. So every other day will be draft now and every other day will be the other series. So because we did the last draft Sunday, this week it'll be Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Then next week it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. The following week it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and so on and so forth. So if you showed up on Monday looking for Draft the Glory and didn't get it, soz. Anyway guys, we're up to 1.1 million coins now. I'm still selling a whole bunch of items on the trade pile. I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in. If we could drop a thumbs up, it'd be much appreciated. Let's open this double loan team of the week pack. Probably going to be utter garbage in it as per usual. And an 87 rated, not too bad. I'm going to discard the items because I don't need them. We've got two 15k packs again from, as you guys know, from from the pre-order thing. And we'll open those in this video again. Hopefully, we can finally get something decent. Right, we get a great formation for the first time in about 4 or 5 drafts. I haven't got anything good in packs. I can't even remember how long for. You know, it's been a long time. I'm interested to take Hassan Ben Arfa, you know. Again, I don't want to take an attacker when the only attacking option I have is Aubameyang. And I wouldn't really want to use him. I'd want to use like a Ronaldo, Messi, Bale, etc, etc. I don't want to take Iniesta just in case we can get the blue Iniesta. If Quaresma goes at right back, I might take him. I'm very tempted to take Ricardo Quaresma. Fantastic card anyway, but also doesn't take a spot that could potentially be a Team of the Year card. Now, I know a lot of people don't like it when I force picks to get blues, but for the captain, I think it's probably a little bit better to do it, just in case. Because if we do get a Ronaldo here, I would have made the right choice. Obviously, I didn't get a Ronaldo, so made the wrong choice. So we will take probably Dries Mertens. 4-star, 4-star. What's Insigne got? 3-star, 4-star. Yeah, we'll go with Dries Mertens over on this left-hand side. And we'll take the right wing as well, just to see if we can get that Lionel Messi 99. Not looking likely at this stage, indeed. We don't have a Calcio A player, so we'll go with Alessio Search. Remember when he was a shiny last year? Like, his card's ridiculously good. I don't understand how he's not a rare card. We'll take him. He gives us good options up front if we get... Oh, hello, Striker Ronaldo. Ooh, Lewandowski, Higuain. I've got to go with Striker Ronaldo, really. Oh, do I? I do. I have to. No, I'm not, like, you know, we don't have any more left-hand sided picks, so if we don't get a Ronaldo in the reserves, and I'm going to take the reserves first for a change. If we didn't get a Ronaldo in the reserves, we would have been screwed. Now, the reason why I took Searchy is for something like this, because this guy now, Borriello, gives us good chem up front because he gets a link with both of the wingers, but he's not a very good player. So instead, I'm going to take Shop to get that shadow card. We've now got 2 shadows in the team, so the defence, the centre-backs at the very least, are going to be in good space. I'm going to take that Luka Modric. No question about it. Maybe Arturo Vidal would have been a better option. But there's no, it wouldn't have been a better option really, would he? What do we get here? We get Jesse Rodriguez. Would have been good last year because he would have got that strong link to Ronaldo. We get Semedo as a right back. Might be worth taking a right back. Just because we actually need a right back. You know, I'm not going to very well play Quaresma, am I? Now, this is perfect. Gareth Bale gives Ronaldo the perfect chemistry. Luka Modric is going to sit tight in that midfield slot as well. Another Real Madrid link. And give Gareth Bale the perfect chemistry. And then the right back, as long as we can just get a decent right back, will be in golden shape. So in the meantime, I want to kind of start building the Calcio A side down this left hand. And we'll start with Banega. Now that we've got a really good, like a bond for the midfield, I could take these 3 midfield slots. Kevin De Bruyne is not a bad shout. Way, blue Iniesta. Blue Iniesta is absolutely perfect for me. Well, not absolutely perfect. That Nainggolan card is absolutely perfect. We will now be putting Nainggolan on the left, I think. Fabregas, Gundogan, neither of them are helpful. We'll take Gundogan for the Shadow Chem style again. So what we have now, guys, is we have Luka Modric going in the midfield like so. We have Ever Banega. Oh no, Banega won't make it now. See, the only person that doesn't get full links now is Luka Modric, and Dries Mertens as well can't get the links. But I think I prefer to play Mertens off chem Modric off chem. If we get Neymar, we'll be great. If we get, basically, Neymar will be perfect. If we can pick up Neymar, we will be great. Because we'll be able to put Iniesta to the left-hand side, we'll get rid of Mertens, and we'll still play Nainggolan. We just won't, we won't do him, we won't obviously put Nainggolan. Oh wait, I need the right back as well, don't I? We could throw him in now. It'll only give us a couple of extra chemistry just for the position. But yeah, we need a Calcio centre-back here. Roma centre-back preferably. I can go with Koulibaly, and it looks like we will do. And he gives us a hunter as well, which is nice for us. Now, if we could get Alexandro here, Patrice Evra's not too bad. We can take Patrice Evra. There we go. So, this isn't too bad of a team so far. I think it's definitely one of the more interesting teams that I've put together over the time. We'll take Joe Hart in there as well. Go like that. It's definitely one of the more interesting teams. One of the best things that we could get is pretty much Neymar. Or Messi, because then I could put Bale on the left-hand side on 7 chem. Like, if we're going to be playing Mertens on 7 chem anyway, might as well play Bale on 7 chem. Get Modric to the perfect chem, and we'll be golden. I'm going to have to take Rulli here. He does give us a little bit of extra chemistry as well by putting him in the team, just because it gives Laporte that extra chem. Now, it's really important what we get here and the players we pick up. I'm going to have to take... Actually, this Vrzalchko, I apologise that I butchered his name. He actually fits the team very well, and he's a decent player, you know, to boot. He's not bad. This last defending spot is just going to be key to the whole team. And we didn't really get anything that is super helpful. Obviously, we've got a Barté, but we've got the right-hand side La Liga, so that doesn't really help. We get Mario Gaspar, but I probably prefer the dude that's there. And Mario Gaspar doesn't help with chemistry anyway. We get Kieran Gibbs, who obviously doesn't help the team at all. And we do get the Calcio guy, but I think Koulibaly is the better player. So we'll take a Barté just to see where the team develops. Now in midfield, there's not much we can get really. There's not much I want ultimately. I mean, Fernandez just doesn't work, does it? It just doesn't work. We're gonna have to take a chem style here. We'll take another hunter card. We've already got plenty of hunters anyway. We basically just need Neymar or Messi. Neymar or Messi is all I'm looking for. And as we haven't had silvers yet, we could be in a little bit of trouble. Let's go for the higher rated. Neymar and Messi have to show up for me, otherwise this team is dead and buried. We get Lacazette. We get Francesco Totti, who doesn't work either. Actually, Totti will give... No, it doesn't work. Doesn't change anything. Berardi's got such a good card. I'm going to take Lacazette as the sub. Let me quickly do the chem styles. We're getting much better with the chem styles, by the way, dudes. Like, much quicker on them. He says as he puts the wrong thing in. So we do that. We get a hunter here. I think I've got plenty of shadows, and where I don't have shadows, I have anchors. So we get a shadow here. We get a shadow here. And I'll keep an anchor on. Oh, no, wait. Do we have another shadow? No. Right, so we'll put engine. I don't really want Maestro. Let's go... I want something for shooting for him. Let's put a hunter on Iniesta. Why not? Why not? It'll be fun. It'll be fun to see. Let's put glove on the goalkeeper. So it'll be anchor on Koulibaly, who has the decent pace anyway. So again, all I'm looking for here really in this last slot is a Messi or a Neymar, and that will change the team. And yeah, silvers. It's not going to be helpful at all. Which is a shame. We have just the one Team of the Year card, but I actually think this team is pretty decent. It's not groundbreaking, but it's one of those teams where it's like it looks okay and not amazing, and that will hopefully help it be an amazing team. I know that doesn't really make sense, but it makes sense in my head. It just obviously doesn't make sense for you guys. Right, let's get the centre back in, Laporte there, and then the right back, this dude in there. So we go 94. Didn't I have it more than 94 chemistry before? I guess not. Is there any way to get this team on better chemistry? I probably could if I took out Iniesta, couldn't I? Which I don't want to do. We've got a lot of low-rated players here. Let's get Semedo off for Quaresma. who will make a good sub. Let's get... I'm actually going to keep Abate on. I don't care about the rating. We're not getting high-rated players here anyway. So the worst players in the team are the 2 centre-backs, the goalkeeper, the centre-mid, and the left mid on 7 chem. We basically need a Calcio A or a La Liga manager. We get an Argentinian... Wow. 3 La Liga managers. Is there anything to help here? That takes up to 97. Also just 97. And also just 97. That's a shame. But we'll take him anyway. So that's going to be the team, guys. It's not a bad team at all. You know, striker Ronaldo, obviously unreal. Gareth Bale is great. Dries Mertens is great. Nainggolan, Modric, Iniesta. Okay, they're not all on perfect chem, but they are, you know, it's a solid. I would probably prefer this because Iniesta's card is so good because it's a Team of the Year card that Iniesta off chem is better than having Modric off chem. We then got Laporte off chem, which isn't ideal. And Koulibaly, both of them on 7 chemistry or 8 chemistry or whatever. Can't really change that. That's going to be the team though, guys. We'll see how this plays. Let's get into the action. Okay, guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent we'll come up against has got a 185 team. It's actually a really nice team, apart from perhaps his left centre-back. Although I've seen Van Dijk used a lot early on in FIFA, but we're at that stage now where it's like... you know, in draft, you don't have a choice, right? But you don't see him anymore in people's main teams. Now, I'll tell you what I was really impressed with, and probably is the title of this video, and that's Gareth Bale. Like, in previous years in FIFA, I've loved Gareth Bale. He's one of my favourite players in real life. He's continually been one of my go-to guys in FIFA since pretty much FIFA 14, when he got that Team of the Season card. FIFA 15, I found him to be amazing. FIFA 16, I thought he was unreal. And FIFA 17, he's been really hit and miss. Some people love him, some people hate him. I personally prefer high agile and high balanced strikers. It just seems to be the way that pace works and the way in general the game works this year. The agility and balance combined with the speed, the sprint speed and reactions is important for a striker. And there was a piece of literature that I've spoken about before, maybe not in draft so much, but those of you that follow me through my second channel and on social media will know that a striker or a player doesn't feel as fast as another player, and it is genuinely just the feel, and this is from EA themselves, but a player doesn't feel as fast as what their sprint speed and acceleration would suggest if they have low balance, low agility and low reactions. So when you come to Gareth Bale, he's got 93 acceleration and 95 sprint speed, 94 pace. So that's fast, right? So with that, you should expect him to feel fast. But Gareth Bale doesn't feel fast. He feels heavy. He feels clunky. So why is that? Well, his agility is 77 and his balance is 65. His reactions are good. His ball control is good. And his dribblings are good, all in the high 80s for those. So if you have Gareth Bale with a dribbling chem style on, so it improves his agility and it improves his balance, he will feel much, much faster. I believe we have Hunter chem style on him here, so that's not really part of what we were dealing with. But basically that's why I've been hit and miss with Gareth Bale, because when I've used him in previous, earlier on in the year in FIFA, I've always had a Hunter chem style on him, where I feel like something like Engine may probably benefit him more than Hunter. Of course, some people don't like the fact that he's only got a 3-star weak foot as well. For me, that's neither here nor there. I've used plenty of 3-star weak foot players throughout the year, and I find them to be good. As long as you know and remember that they're 3-star weak foot, you'll be fine. But as you can see here, Gareth Bale down the right-hand side, shields off the defender, puts Lacazette in. I do believe in the first game, Gareth Bale scored a goal himself. He ends up scoring 4 goals in the next game, and he's involved in all the goals. Like Bale again assisting Lacazette here, Lacazette getting through, getting the shot away and scores. So 2 assists in this game from Bale, a goal and I believe 2 assists in the last game from Bale, 4 goals in the next game from Bale. And I was just absolutely blown away by the fact that when you know how to use him and when you understand what the stats mean in game, he becomes an absolute monster. And honestly, it was a joy to play with him. I've always aired away from him in draft before. We've always gone with Messi above Bale. unless it's been like the inform Bale or unless Messi didn't pop up. But typically speaking, if you gave me blue Messi or inform Bale, I would probably take blue Messi. But after the appearance and the showing in this draft, Gareth Bale for me might just be one of those guys that I need to learn better how to play. We start there with Gareth Bale. Ronaldo passed it into him, left foot, low driven at that near post, which is actually going to be exactly how he scores all 4 goals. A low driven shot to the keeper's near post. Near post shots haven't worked since last FIFA, but maybe, just maybe, with low driven at a specific angle, they're back. Maybe. We'll see. Mertens slides the ball into Iniesta. Iniesta threads it through to Gareth Bale. He's got the pace to get away, and that's on his weak foot there. Just hits that low driven again to the keeper's near post. Keeper can't get down quick enough to get to it. 2-0. And it wasn't too long after that before it became 3-0. Dries Mertens here goes through on goal. No one up with him, but look at that. Gareth Bale just trying so hard, running his fastest to get into the box, gets the ball, low driven again, 3-0. Gareth Bale plays a 1-2 Cristiano Ronaldo, gets in the box again, the same angle, the same spot and the same goal. He's literally scored 4 identical goals, 2 with his left foot, 2 with his right foot. He's got assists in previous games, goals and assists in the first game. As I say to you guys, he's just playing out of this world, and it was because I wasn't trying to play with him like he was Messi. When I've got Messi, I want to do ball rolls and LB sprint boosts and you know, try and trick my way through players. When you've got Bale, it is literally just about getting that ball, knocking it ahead, running into the space, and then hitting a driven shot. And it just seemed, for me, to be super successful. So Bale for me, guys, was just unreal. You know, he really helped in winning this draft. We get into the final, and as you know, I've just mentioned, we win this draft. My opponent in the final has got a really good team. Some interesting choices. You know, 2 really slow strikers. I don't mind using the slow strikers. In fact, I use both Costa and Ibrahimovic in my main team for FUT champs, although Costa as a midfielder and Ibra as a striker. And we end up getting a penalty early on. The keeper saves it. Should have done better with that, really. Gareth Bale there with another assist. Gareth Bale, look, you know, kind of leaves that into Luka Modric on his left foot, shoots and scores. So, you know, it would have been easy for me to say, oh, Bale's this, Bale's that, and then not show anything with him. But he's scored and assisted in every single game, even in the final. So we go 2-0 up there with Cristiano Ronaldo in the 37th minute, and I kind of had a game wrapped up at this point. Then into the second half, here's Gareth Bale picking up the loose ball, does the defender, threads that one through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets in the box, waits for the run. Look at Bale again, he's pointing to the space, he gets in the space. Ronaldo lays it back to Bale on his right foot yet again, and Gareth Bale scores yet again. So an absolute monster for me this draft, Gareth Bale was. He at times single-handedly carried me through games, which is exactly what you want from a player that high rated who should be that good. But this, guys, after a nice big 3-0 win, even game in the end, my opponent made a late charge but couldn't get the goals in. But this, guys, will be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. So guys, we end up winning the draft with this team. I said right back at the start of the video when we was drafting it, this is like such an unassuming draft. It's not amazing. There's not real unbelievable players. Obviously, we've got striker Ronaldo, we've got Bale, we've got the N'Golo and the Iniesta, but you don't look at this draft and go, oh my god, what a team. You look at this draft and go, yeah, it's alright. You know, you've got a few good players, but then you've got the right back and the left back, no pace. Centre backs are off chem, the goalkeeper's off chem, but it played like an absolute dream. And I tell you what, for how much I haven't enjoyed Gareth Bale this year in FIFA, he was phenomenal. The one game, the semi-final, he scored 4 goals from 4 shots in the exact same spot of the goal every single time. Can't complain about that, guys. So we get our 30th draft victory in 68 attempts. I wish it would be a little bit better, but I'm alright. I'm happy with that. Let's hope we can get a good reward for today's draft. We get a mega pack and a premium gold players pack. It's not the worst. It's just not the best. We'll start with these jumbo premium gold packs. What can we get? Are we going to get lucky? No big flair in number 1. 3 rare cards though. Can't complain about that, I guess. Bojan Garcia. A lot of Spaniards. A few tradable stuff. Oh, very nice indeed. There's 5,000 coins. Of course, this isn't from the actual draft reward. This is from the pre-order packs, but I'll take it anyway. We get 5k for that. I think we also get, I think it's like 2k for these anchor cards, right? Yeah, like I'll list mine up for 1,400, so that's pretty sweet. This counter centre midfield card is going to be a fair few coins, so we're looking at about 3,000 coins for that as well. We'll list that up. A healing and a fitness card are like 1,500 coins each. That's decent. That is actually a really, really good pack. Let me discard those. Those aren't worth anything. We'll send the other stuff to the club. And you can see there by the coin total, guys, a lot of that stuff sold straight away. The next Jumbo Premium Gold pack. Let's see what we get in this one. One rare, I suppose, but not a lot all else. We got any... This guy might be worth a little something, something. Hey, maybe 800 coins. We'll list him up 800, see if he sells. We'll see another fitness card, and the Hawk's not bad. The Chile Awake, I don't think sells for anything. We'll send the rest of the stuff to the club, and that's some more coins in the bank. Now the actual 2 rewards from the draft. We'll start with the Premium Gold Players Pack. No walkout. Can we get an inform? No inform, not even a big flare. And this is why I hate these packs. They're just absolutely trash. Absolutely trash. Nothing here is worth anything. Shocking, EA, shocking. We'll send Larondo there to the trade pile. Then last but not least, a mega pack, no walkout. Let's get a big flare. Wow. Wow, we get Conopley Anchor. My rewards are just so bad recently, guys. Well, maybe... Why do I feel like Asensio's expensive? He was for one of the League Nation SBCs, wasn't he? The same with Musonda, I believe. Both worthless. This guy maybe, not this guy. This guy maybe, no, not this guy. Wow, this game is so heavy. This guy may be worth a little something. No, brilliant. Right, let's see what consumables we got. Fitness card, wow. Pogba, hey, Pogba in a pack, boys. Pogba in a pack. Oh my God, Pogba in a pack. Oh, it's just a prank, bros. It's just a prank. Or is it? I don't know. That was, I mean, those prizes were just ridiculously horrendous, but the draft itself was fantastic. The reward, the actual reward wasn't bad, you know, the 25k and 35k pack. But the rest of this was just trash, just garbage. But this, guys, will be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.